Hey guys, welcome back to another round of War Robots with Pendous. So as you can see here, I'm decking out a couple of things that have been updated here. I've got my Leo with Zeus, and then with the Geckos, which have been buffed. The Leo itself has been buffed, so instead of... right now it's level 8, so it used to have 144,000 health, and now it's got... Oh, hey, look. That's, I'm pretty sure... I think that used to be... I think his name used to be Mini K. I'm pretty sure that's the leader of the Clan Gods. I'll have to verify that, and maybe I can let you guys know in like a caption or something like that afterwards. But anyways, yeah, so my Leo now has, I think it's like 178,000 hit points, so it got a really solid buff from that. Let me see if I can spray this guy. And then I'm running Punishers on my Galahad for a subscriber request. And it's been a lot of fun. I wish my Punishers were a little bit better leveled. I have the twin one is, or I guess it's a MK2 now, is a level, oh, let me run backwards here. Avoid his rocket fire a little bit. But yeah, the MK2 one is level 10, and then I've got a level 11 regular Punisher, but then the other Punisher is level 6. So not the most potent in the world, but once you're up close to somebody, it just shreds. It's like having like a Thunder and a half on there. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so let's see what we can do with this. Oh hey man, let me blink my light at you. Yeah, so my Geckos aren't super high level either, but they're still fun to play around with. So I figured I'd chuck it on my my Leo and see what we could do. Since this sniper guy was over here, I figured it might be a good call just to suppress him a little bit. No one likes to stand under constant fire, so generally they'll move. There we go. Let's see. So how much damage are these doing? So right now, each one of these, so they're level 6. So I've just leveled up each of them one time. And so each of them are doing, I think it's just over 1,200 damage. So maybe we'll say like 1,250. So if they each get 3 bursts with that, that's... So for one of them, that would be, what, 3,750 per. So then that would be just over 10,000 altogether. Or would that be? Yeah, somewhere, yeah, about 10,000, what, 100? So yeah, I think that's pretty solid for having infinite range there, like on this, instead of having like a Carnage that has like 2 Zeus, which, you know, can do pretty significant damage. Instead, you get your range is much higher, but your damage is just a little bit lower. Because my other Zeus is doing about the same damage as that, like just over 10,000, I think. But yeah, so just some food for thought there. There's pros and cons. That's the way that things are balanced in the game. The longer the range, the lower the damage, but you're able to damage, you know, other bots from really far away. So that's just one of the ways that things are balanced and everything. But let's see if we can nab this guy real quick. This is another subscriber request. He's running 2 Orkans and a Charon on the Fujin. And the reason, so whenever I run this, sometimes I'll put the Charon on the side so I can corner shoot, but I find that if I'm corner shooting, more often than not, I'll need an Orkan there. So I have my Orkans on either side of my Fujin, and then I have my Charon on the top, which has been working out. This is my, I think, 3rd round with it in. All the other stuff I just put in this round, but yeah, this is my 3rd round running this, and I find more often than not, I need the Charon to fire like over top of a hill or over top of cover. So it works out pretty nice having it up on the tippity top there. Oh, Leo. Let's see if we can just spray him, and then we'll retreat as we need to reload. There we go. All right, took some pretty solid damage. Oh, shield. So the other thing with the Fujin right now is the Fujin shield just got buffed, so it's recharging very, very quickly. I haven't yet calculated it out, as this is, yeah, I just put this back in since the update. And so I haven't taken the time to calculate it out, but maybe I can put something up on the screen for it. But it's, yeah, it was already fast, and now it's just even faster. And speaking of fast, the Gareth also got its speed buff, so now its speed right now that I'm running at is 64 kilometers per hour instead of 60, which is a pretty solid buff. And I don't know, I didn't even think that the Gareth really needed much of a buff, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm always okay with more speed, because that means when I have my shield up, I can actually dodge almost 100% of Orkan fire from probably about 150 meters and out, or maybe even closer, because my Stalker right now Its top speed is 64 kilometers per hour because it's just level 8. And I can dodge stuff pretty well. So what I'm doing right now, normally you wouldn't be running out into the center with your Gareth like this. Let me see if I can avoid that Leo. He's looking at me. Yeah, I get taken out. Normally you wouldn't just run into center with your light bot right there, but I was playing suppression to keep them off of the center beacon. If there wasn't anybody standing out there, there would have been nothing to keep those like 3 or 4 guys from just walking into the beacon. And so that was my goal there, was to attempt to keep them back. And you saw that the last Griffin, we kept him back pretty well. And I need to play carefully with this Galahad here. So I'm running out of bots. So all right, so we'll put some suppression on this guy, and then this Griffin over here can just kind of have free reign with his splash damage on him, because he's just stuck there with his shield up blocking me. Let's see here. Oh, it looks like he took out that Griffin on my team. Alright, so it looks like we're doing okay putting suppression on that guy. Alright, he just fired, so I'll just change focus and check what's coming this way. Fujin, looks like Columbus and Terrans. So I'll just back off a little bit. I don't want to get hit by that Columbus. So maybe I'll get behind my Griffin buddy here. We'll just roll with it. Oh, it looks like he switched targets. I wonder if his targeting was messed up there. The Columbus started going past me, but then it looks like they switched targets there. So that kind of worked out for us. That was nice. But anyways, yeah. So Galahad, I'd probably say he's still my favorite bot. But yeah, the Gareth also is tons and tons of fun. He's one of my favorite ones to mess around with. I've had pretty high damage games just with Gareth. I've had like 600,000 or 700,000 games just with the one bot, like not having used anything else. I've only used Gareth and pulled off like pretty high damage games. And like not even with like maxed weapons on it and stuff. And I don't know. It's just tons of fun to play around with. It looks like this might be game here. Let's see if we can grab that guy. And I think we were able to get a piece of that beacon right before it changed too, so that'll be good. Maybe we can get some extra gold there. But anyways, yeah, lots of fun. I'm really excited about the updates. I'll keep covering it this week. We'll talk about them. And then in my live stream that I'll be doing on Saturday, there will be an announcement going up about that. In my live stream, we'll go through a lot of that kind of stuff and talk about it. And my wife will be on too, helping to answer questions just for fun. So make sure you guys check that out. Thank you for checking out this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day.